Roots of Corruption. I remember this actually being pretty involved, all things considered. Defeat Darkness Taproot. Right, it's something like this. I think it's like a 2-stage fight? Or 3-stage? Yeah, Electro Cannon. Knew that even before you said it. I don't mean to tell you... I don't mean to tell you your business, but you need to destroy that Darkness Taproot to descend. Target all 3 of its weak points at once, and you'll be able to get to the bottom of this thing down below. Oh, I almost left out the best part. Once you win, you get to lead this place with you. Can't wait. Darkness Taproot. Okay. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this one is, like, really, really involved. Normally I would use Rabbid Luigi for, like, Darkness Eyes, but I kind of want to swap him out with the... Let's get Bowser some more spotlight, just in case. Let's bring in... I'm trying to, like, come up with a good mixer of, like, offense and defense. Rosalina is pretty defensive. Do I want to keep Edge in? I mean, technically, I'm pretty sure this is a technical, so I want to, like, show off someone else's. I want to bring Rabbid Peach. Offensively, this team is not the best. Let's bring in Mario. I feel like he'd probably be a smart choice. Can we get any final upgrades in? Nope. Skill tree, we have... We don't really have much. We can increase the damage and the drop-off radius. I mean, makes sense. Mario... Surely defeated, you get an extra hit. I'd love to get that, but I also kinda... I don't want to really take... I'm gonna take one out of your glide so I can get this. Alright, Peach. I've been kind of waiting to do something with you, if I'm being honest here. Let's just go in on your HP. And increase your final rocket damage, sure. I can change it later. Sparks, I think we're all pretty much rolling pretty good. Might want to give Bowser something so he's... Actually, no, we're not even using that one. Do I need Splash? It's so weird because, like, you don't really know what you're gonna bring. I don't remember this level at all. I don't remember that it is pretty difficult. I think I actually did struggle with it. Heal my team. I mean, sure. Here we go. So, said I need to take out all of these. Let's spawn these things. The background's a little messed up for that. Okay, I already did damage it. So I'm going to just attack this one. And we're going down. Survive 5 turns, alright.
Okie dokie.
There's gonna be a wild clock on that, I think. I think like because the area, all the lighting is kind of finicky. Sure. Now let's attack you. The squash head should move first. Gets another react charge. Gets another one. This wild claw may absolutely mess him up. Okay, so far so good. Bowser thankfully brought water. I just brought that because I just wanted a super effect. And we knocked him out of bounds.
Alright.
Yeah, bounds damage is so good.
Sleepy time.
And they're now surrounding us. So, activate this. Bring some defense in. Bowser, I'm just gonna have you go over here. Yeah, we're basically guaranteed to get hit. These guys are in like really awkward positions. That's a lot of damage. You're really trying to come after me when you're right there. Honestly, that just drags him, so I'm okay with that. So let's we're gonna come quick heal. Just cause. Yeah, because you can see the background. Poppy's up right here. This for some decent chip damage. And then blast him. I should have gave Bowser probably... Actually, I think we're decent with the sparks we have. Reflector is pretty good defensively. But part of me really does kind of wish I did give Bowser... Okay, this time we're just flat out... Okay. Let's see. This makes more sense. This could hurt because we're all bunched up. He's gonna move. Mario, why didn't you shoot again? Nitwit. I don't know why he's making everything so difficult. Hero sights are like obviously you want him to attack as fast as possible, but that should have been like, I know they're slower now, but that should have been enough distance for that to count. Alright, this should be the last one. I'm gonna activate this again. This time I'm gonna turn on Shock Attack. It'd be useless for me to turn on anything else. Oh, baby, this is gonna hurt. Mario and Bowser, surprisingly enough, do make a good team when it comes to situations like this. Oh, man! It does cancel the splash, but it still is pretty good. Let's activate you. I think his movement is enough for him to get to Bowser. Yeah, just like barely clip him. I think I'm gonna use Red Peach as not necessarily a mortar. I think if I set her right here, this is the closest distance he has to travel. So she is gonna get hit once. That's fine. Heals up next turn. Oh no, actually we're safe. Roots of Corruption. Defeat Darkness Taproots. I think this is the second half, and like I said, I remember this actually being pretty difficult.
Remember.
Wow, he talks a lot less than what I could have sworn he did in this game. I didn't realize this. I thought it was. I can only name like 2 situations where that can happen before. Replaying this game, I'm realizing that's a lot more common. This is just straight up in the main levels. Those Darkness Taproots, we destroy all 3 of them, the color will be restored, the spellbound ones. Be warned, destroying the Taproots will also destroy the strategic cover, so be more exposed to the battlefield. Yeah, I don't know if I talked about that, because you can see here, I didn't talk about it because like, it didn't really matter. But you can see here, you know, the Dark Mist is connected to all these like little black areas. So, it's really just being smart, but realistically, you're probably gonna attack these beforehand. We should split up, but I don't want Riot Peach on her own. I'm gonna have both Mario. I'm gonna have Bowser go on his own. Hang on, I'm gonna have Mario bounce Bowser to where he needs to be. Because I can do that. Spawn those in. I can't really get a good angle, and I think these things do respawn. The AoE on that is not big enough. It's also not big enough. So we're just gonna throw on Reflect and handle it next turn. Mario, Rat Peach needs to bounce you over, so... Well, not bounce you over, but bounce you closer. Even though I probably could have shot in the air. Set you right here. I'm gonna bounce her across. Close enough to where she can actually attack everything with this. I'm actually getting some good utility out of Rat Peach here. I mean, yeah, that's because it's not based on her damage. I'm not using her for damage here, but it's still good utility nonetheless. Mario can't actually move, so... We'll just have him activate this. He's out in the open, but Peach can heal him. Alright, let's see how well this goes. He resists, that's fine. Still resists, that's also fine. Bowser sadly got knocked. By the time we hit the Taproot, it should be fine. Yeah, so they do respawn. How am I gonna handle this turn? I don't actually have the Mecha Koopas up. That would be pretty funny. I can go right here. Let's use an item. Power Block. I just need to get this one, so... I got both of them, thank you. Alright, everything's exposed, but so are the ghostly walkers. Rat Peach, we need to get you to safety. Actually, I need you to heal up Mario. Keep you moving up. Actually, depending on the angle Mario can probably get, we can probably finish this off this turn, depending on whatever angle he can get. I'm gonna have him... He has a little less glide time, but if he can get those two, we can actually win this. And the one in the back. Boom. And... Get you. We win! Again, I think there's something else after this, or am I wrong? Purified Darkness Energy Crystal obtained. And yes, in my opinion, that she easily has the best one. This one was so freaking funny. I remember the first time I saw it, I was dying. That is so... Oh boy. She really is that self-absorbed.
We now have enough purified darkness energy to create a new warp tunnel to Terra Flora. We should, however, make time to reconvene with Woodrow. Even with Pallet Prime's darkness tentacles gone, he is in dire need of our help.
Off color. Both halves. And just shy of a level up. Oh boy. So this is the one that's going to take us back up. Electrogeddon joins the team. Let's read about him real quick. Not what I meant to click. Electrogeddon, Sky Range Shock. Meteors with the Shock Super effect fall upon the enemy. And it has Shock Super Protector. Yet another Armageddon Spark. This one does electric. This one does shock damage. I think we only encounter like one enemy that's weak to shock, so currently not that much. I'd probably reveal this now. Not every single effect gets a spark. You assume they fill in like that chart in first and add a bunch of the various special ones, but no, they do kind of solve that a little later though. But we'll talk about that when we get to it. If this is the team I'm running with, then I might as well just give this to Bowser. Let's level him up real quick. Yeah. Level 3 is really the best I can do. You're not selling me anything, so I don't need it. Honestly, I can probably just use the teleport flag to get back. But I want to see the pretty forest now. I always did appreciate fall colors. The orange, the reds, the yellows with a little bit mixed in with green. Abandoned well. Did I actually not like get that on the way in? Right, no, because I was interrupted with a cutscene. A lot more lively in this place now. That's the front. It's a ghostly walker. That's where we came up at. So yeah, we're gonna be getting real acquainted with this place a lot later though, because I know what's coming up. Wait, I saw that. Climb back up. Okay, no, it's just one of those. I get real skeptical whenever I see one of those. Did I not accept your quest? What was it? Ghostly walkers? I could have sworn I accepted that. I'll handle that off screen. Or maybe on screen, depends on where I pick up the recording. We can finally exit the Spellbound Woods. Like I said, we'll be back, but we can exit. And we should meet up with Woodrow. Pretty sure he's gonna tell us something pretty similar to Augie.
Oh, plague of grief!
When tragedy strikes, it strikes not a single bolt of lightning, but a storm.
The bridge!
For how can Pallet Prime's true loves cherish the sunset together with our Sweetie Pie Honey Schnookums bridge torn asunder?
Fine, sweet Lopek!
Find Sweet Lopek. He lives in the woods behind your star sloop landing point. Make haste along the path there.
He can fix it!
Only he can fix the bridge and lift us up from this quicksand of anguish.
Sweet Lopek, area behind our spaceship's landing zone. Have him fix bridge. Got it.
Yeah, a little extra something something, so that's gonna be our next thing we're gonna be doing. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure I cleared the path here, right? Because I thought there was gonna be something more, but I knew what this was. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. There's no way a Ghostly Walker's actually... Not Ghostly Walker, Magician. There's no way a Magician's actually bothering to chase me right now. Darkness near the woodshed. Do I want to do this real quick? I think I'm actually just gonna go Sweet Lopek.
Are you Sweet Lopek the Lumberjack?
He reminds me of a mixture between Woody from Don't Starve and Bear Hugger from Punch Out. That's really the Wii version because I don't think he actually. Well, he did have a beer in the Super Nintendo version. Also, a little bit of Crazy Dave. His weird hat headpiece. I am, if you're here for anything more than a Pineco bird feeder, you're out of luck.
That sounds nice, but Woodrow the Warden sent us to have you repair the bridge.
Well then, I'll just take my imaginary axe and fell some imaginary trees so I can build some imaginary lumber. You have to forgive him, his prize axe was stolen. I saw who did it too. It doesn't matter who did the deed, we all know the mastermind behind this. If I still had it back, I could fix the bridge. Follow me to the village, I'll lead you right to the thief. Bury the hatchet. Join Vampstra in Palettville. Yep. This is gonna be a pretty weird fetch quest. I really wonder if I have the time to do this currently. Ah, well, screw it, might as well. I'll get as much here done as I can. Alright, finally. This is the right house. I saw the thief head for it with the axe in hand. At least I think I did.
Let me handle this. Interrogations require a delicate touch.
You have no hands.
Come on out with your hands up, Pap. We're just here for the axe, but we'll do this the hard way if we have to.
Oh yeah? Where's your warrant? How about probable cause? Habeas corpus? I'm calling a lawyer. Technically, if you were arrested, you would have a lawyer apply to you. Granted, we're in the far vast races of space, so what the hell are we talking about American law for? Anyhow, you didn't hear from me, but the villager at the pumpkin house is bragging all about his new axe.
Could you be a little more specific? Your house looks like Pumpkin Central, if you know what I mean.
I mean the other pumpkin house. The villager there is more crooked than two Pretzels wrestling. Trust me. Yep, we're gonna be dragged around this place, aren't we? Other pumpkin house. Does he mean? I don't think this is the pumpkin house, even though it has pumpkins all around it. I may be a little lost. That's a tree to get us back up here, but get us back down. Oh boy. Is it you? You know, there was no one in here, right? Because I checked this place earlier.
Psst. Everyone play it cool and follow my lead. Time to go deep undercover. Hello, we're with Pallet Prime Pest Solutions. We need to spray your home for a hippopotamus.
That's the worst lie ever. One, I think I noticed a hippo in my own home, even a pygmy one. Two, why would anyone call an exterminator to take care of even one hippo, let alone a bloat or a herd? You're oddly well articulate for a rabbit.
All right, fine. We're not exterminators. We're special investigators with the Lumberjack Crimes Bureau.
Is this about Sweet Lepec's axe? I heard about it, but I didn't steal it, I swear. Find the songbird at his home. He's busy. That busybody sees everything. If anyone here did steal an axe, he'll know. Guys, I've been out getting the word on the street. We need to find the songbird. He sees everything that... You guys know this already, don't you? We should have stayed with the group. Yep. This is gonna be fun.